Additive inverse. What is additive inverse? Suppose there is a number p. There is a number p. So additive inverse of p is that number which when added to p will give the result 0. Suppose we take additive inverse as x. Okay. Additive inverse of a number p is that number which when added to p will give the result 0. Now what could be this x? What could be this additive inverse x? If we solve the this normal expression, s will become minus p. What does it mean? What is minus p? It is same as the number p but with a negative sign. So from this discussion, can we conclude that additive inverse of a number is number itself but opposite in sign? For example, if we take 11, what is additive inverse of 11? It will be minus 11. Number will be same, their magnitude will be same, only the difference is difference of sign. If it is a positive number, additive inverse will be negative. If it is a negative number, additive inverse of the number will become positive. Say additive inverse of 13, it will be minus 13. Additive inverse of 25, it will be minus 25. Now, we'll take some example of negative numbers, like if we check for additive inverse of minus 70. What is additive inverse of minus 70? It will become plus 70. So from this discussion we can say that additive inverse of a number is the number itself but with a negative sign. I hope this is clear to you. It is also additive inverse, we can also say that opposite, we can also call it opposite sign or negation. These are the synonyms for additive inverse. We can also say negation or opposite sign. Now, like additive inverse, we have multiplicative inverse. What we have? Multiplicative inverse. Now, what is multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse of a number. Suppose there is a number x. Okay. And so, what is multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse of a number x is that number which when multiplied with x will give 1. Okay. So, if we are multiplying with a, so this is the multiplicative inverse of x. When we multiplying this a to x, answer should comes out to be 1. So what this a could be? By this expression we can calculate that a should be 1 upon x. So multiplicative inverse of a number is the reciprocal of the number. Example 5. What could be the multiplicative inverse of 5? It will be 1 by 5. Now, if we are multiplying 5 with 1 by 5, answer will become 1. I hope it's clear. So, multiplicative inverse of a number is the reciprocal of the number. It is also called reciprocal of a number. Like for 8, it's 1 by 8. For 9, it's 1 by 9. If we take 2 by 17, so multiplicative inverse for 2 by 17 is 17 by 2. It's nothing but the reciprocal of the number. Now come there's an important property of distribution. Distributivity of multiplication or addition or subtraction. This is a bit important as along with this distributivity and commutativity and associative. These three things are used in many questions but these are important. So what is now this is distributivity of multiplication over addition and subtraction. Now we will write general statement for the same. If there is no sign, that means it is a multiplication. Okay, or we can put this. So it is nothing but this. We will distribute this multiplication sign over this addition sign. It will nothing but simply first we multiply a and b, then a and c, and we will add. It means this multiplication sign is being distributed over this expression. It can hold true for negative sign like a. So these are the general expression of distribution of multiplication over addition and subtraction. So we'll discuss with a few examples. So 7 multiplied by 12 plus 7 multiplied by 10. So this is the distribution of multiplication over addition. Similarly, you can try it for subtraction also. In this video, we have discussed about additive identity, multiplicative identity, additive inverse and multiplicative inverse, plus distributivity of multiplication over addition and subtraction. Thank you.